Hey guys, welcome back to my Tech It Let's Go to Space. I've been kind of thinking this afternoon about what I want to do, and obviously I think yesterday I came to the conclusion that it would be best for my um, game, because I need to find villagers really for me to do the next kind of things I want to do. Um, but and I thought, well, maybe one way to do that. Oh, I need to get some more apples. Sorry, I've dumped everything out of my inventory. This definitely isn't working, by the way. To do everything I want to do. Oh, damn it, I missed. I need to find a village so I can get some emeralds, because I need to get these mob spawners going. I want to get some enchantments done. So into that vein, this morning I spent time. I'll just go over to my other house quickly. I spent time visiting a load of ages, none of which had any villagers on. I died once, but I was able to get back to it. Um, some of them are quite cool. This one here with the desert, I found a lot of libraries. I've got a fair few symbols, so I might be able to do some proper age writing sooner rather than later. I still don't think I have quite enough to do it, and I'm not really sure I understand it, but I got some cool ones. I got the heavy ores one, which I know, dense ores, I know that's a good one. I'm in desert oil fields, that's cool. So I'll get to that. So I've kind of given up on that for now. And I did read yesterday when I was looking at mob spawners that I could create an artificial village using a zombie spawner. Because if you see here, I've got a zombie spawner, and occasionally a zombie will spawn as a zombie villager, and if you use a mixture of a weakness potion and some golden apples, I believe you can turn them into a normal villager. So that's cool. One thing I want to check is, does the portal gun exist in this mod? It does not. So, that's kind of where I'm at. I think I'm going to try and do that. I've got nether wart, so that's kind of the key to doing potions. I've never done vanilla potions before, so I'm going to have to look into that a little bit. So what I thought I'd first do is find a way for me to move some of these zombies up from here, up from the spawner up to the surface, so I can maybe get this village going, because it'll be easy to have them up here. So I need a system where I can separate them out, but they'll sort of also be conveyed over to me. Now the first thing I want to do, because obviously I'm going to need to go underwater, is see if I can add in the swimming add-on and the water breathing add-on to my power suit. So let's have a look at what we need for both of those things. So what we need is this water electrolyzer, which is going to be an LV capacitor. They're not too bad, so we should be able to do that. And then the other thing I want is the swim boost, which is going to take an ion thruster, which will take diamonds. So let's do the water electrolyzer, because I'm not sure if I do need the swim boost per se. Let's do that. So we need an LV bat. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Which are pretty easy. It's going to take gold, silver, paper, and wiring. And I think I have all of those things ready. Gold, silver, paper, and wiring. That's what I was going in here for, the wiring. So yeah, the original plan was just to go straight to the moon and meet villagers there, because there are moon villagers, but then I found out that you can't trade with moon villagers. So that's no good. So it was silver. I've turned the quarry off for now, because I don't think I've got quite a lot of stuff coming in. Silver and gold, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. We might as well turn it back on, actually. We've got room. And I need paper, which I'm sure I have somewhere, but if not, I can go and harvest some reeds. So let's just turn everything on while we're here. Okay. Yeah, so my mob spawn has done nothing. That's a bit of a shame. I'm just going to sleep through the night here in a second. It's not quite night. Let's go harvest some reeds. Yeah, so I went to all of those ages. Some of them are quite cool. One of them is literally just a platform in the middle of the sky that has an abandoned mineshaft floating in it. One of them is an ocean that has a nether fortress in it, which is really cool because it seems to be raining all the time there, and there's a lot of blaze spawners. Obviously, the rain hurts blazes, so it's actually quite an easy place to go and get blaze rods, I think. I found a library in that one as well, I seem to remember. So that's cool. Let's go downstairs and make these. I didn't realise that I've the way that I've laid out my sugarcane farm means that I get a half stack every time I do that. But so we got some paper as well. Let's make this low voltage battery. Easy, done. Okay, so we now actually can put in the water electrolyzer. Install that. There we go. So I guess when I run out of air, it'll just basically refill my air. I think that's how it works. So we'll go try it in the morning. We'll wait till day. The other thing I'm going to want to grab is a load of gravel, which I got tons of, because that's the easiest way for me to fill in the ocean floor, I think, to get down to my zombie spawner. Now, obviously, I use the zombie spawner to spawn minium stones. And oh fuck! I lost one of my minium stones in one of those ages. I've just realised. So let's grab one of my spares, just because they're useful to have on, and they have a crafting bench. And we're going to go test this water thing and see what's what. Okay, so we'll just walk over here for now. So maybe it is worth getting the iron thruster. I don't really care that much, because I shouldn't be doing it too much, but it is 2 kilograms, so it's not. Gee, let's see what happens here. I run out. Yeah, okay, so it just refills it. So that should give me basically infinite breathing. I don't have to worry about that now, for water anyway. So this dirt platform is kind of just what I built it with to begin with, and I started with some sand, and I realized this might be something you guys wanted to see. So let's carry on with gravel, because I got a lot more of that, and sand's a little bit more valuable, frankly. Okay. And just for neatness sake, I'm actually going to replace that. So we'll fill this out, and then so hopefully we can create a village on top of here. But what I want to do is be able to create a chute down straight into the zombie spawner. And what might be worth me going down there and just putting. Oh, I don't have any torches on me either. So I'll once I've done this bit, I'm going to just make sure that. What's my. I'm just going to make sure that I actually have some torches. I'm just going to go light up the zombie spawner room, because I don't want things spawning on me while I'm in there. So I think that should allow me to go straight down to it, basically. Let's go this way. Yeah, so my mob trap doesn't appear to be working at all. Because I think there are too many holes. It's not high enough. Because I think there are too many holes nearby. Like, it's still within range with the stuff underneath. So stuff like spawns in the holes. And all sorts of problems. So there is one other way I can get emeralds if this fails, which I'll look at after I've built this if I've got time today. I've got about an hour and a half left for now, and then I need to go to the gym. So what it's going to be is I was up. The reason I'm not at work right now, well, I am kind of. I'm looking at my email and things, but I was up quite early working, and I was up late last night working, so it's taking a bit of a half day, as it were. Let's put away these ingots. So what we need is some torches, and I should have a stack here still. It's not like I'm low on these kind of things. And we're just going to go fill up the to make sure that the zombie spawner is no longer spawning. I seem to have lost my sword somewhere along the line as well. So let's just make another one quickly. Do I have any? Let's grab some wood. That won't do. And we're going to go pow. Let's grab some of these. And we'll just grab some iron, because I don't think we need anything in particular. I did see a load of different weapons, so maybe we could go something other than sword. Yeah, look at this. Go iron katana. Let's do that this time. That's easy. We just go kapow, kapow, kapow. We've got an iron katana. Look at that. So that seems a little faster. So let's go and fill in. Do we have any? Do you know what? We didn't get food, so let's grab some of that as well. I should have tons of that in here. Look at that. Love you, apples. I wish there was something else I could do with apples, but there doesn't seem to be. So Okay, so the quickest way to the zombie spawner, I believe, is through shaft 2. So let's go and have a look. And if we go all the way down the bottom here and then just kind of walk our way through the skeleton farm, which was a skeleton farm until that server revert, which is a long time ago now. And then this is where I go to do my zombie killing, is just in here, isn't it? This little thing I've made. We're going to put a light down there. We're going to even come in here and actually light it up a bit. Because I don't want it spawning right now. So that should do that. You would have thought, but apparently it doesn't. Okay, something we've learned about the katana is that it does not... we'll have to do... That's not... Hopefully... the katana, it seems to not push back, so maybe we'll move back to sword. No worries. Okay, back up the stairs we go. Some builders doing some work here, and it's quite... do you know what we might need? I probably will need some cobblestone, but we can grab that from home actually. But for now, let's just tunnel down. No, and you know what? I better go and get the cobblestone, because I'm going to need to build a room out and all sorts of things. Oh, I need to get the speed boosters back into my power suit. Although, this is always quite satisfying. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay. So what am I looking for here? Let's have a look. I need cobblestone, so obviously I go into my thing here. Sweet. And we're going to dig our way down. Now the question is, how close to the zombie spawner do you have to be for them to spawn? So I guess we'll have to try and work that out. But and onto our platform. Sweet. Okay, so if I now dig straight down, which obviously you're not meant to do in Minecraft, but I'm about to do anyway, we'll get pretty close to where we're meant to be, I think. Now I'm just going to put a torch there for a second. We've actually gone past it, so we must be in my kind of wall that I created just here. And here's the room. Okay. So some of the things I'm going to need to do are just put a great big set of torches here, and we'll kill this guy using our amazing powers of rail. We're going to actually need to get rid of all this water, so I am going to use conveyor belts to do this. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so let's have a think here. How do you make those mob elevators? I believe it's signposts plus water coming down there. Let's have a look here. I don't know. I think you do it with signposts. I think you do it with signposts. And I'll probably get rid of this for now. Probably do it with signposts, I think. Yeah, you do it with signs, I think. I just want to find a picture of it. I'm just going to watch a quick, just going to have a look at a quick thing while I do this. I'll turn the sound off on it. And we'll go back up and we'll make some signs in the meantime. So obviously we can get away like this. I'm going to need a bucket as well. But this will be cool, I think, if I can get this to work. Even if I have to come and stand down here to get the mobs to spawn to start with. The cool thing about the auto spawner, I think, is going to be that you don't actually need... There's no light restrictions on it or anything like that. And we're going to need to make a buttload of signs as well. Let's just have a play with it. I think you just have to do like alternating signs, basically, and that should work. So let's go down and make a load of signs. So for that we're going to need some more sticks. Let's get maybe 50. That should do it, I think. And then we'll go kaplamo, and this should give us 30 signs for now. 31 as we already had one on us. So let's now sleep out this night, because I don't want that to happen. Again, I don't want any mobs actually falling on me. Oh, bugger. Come back. And there we go. Sleep. Okay, cool. Oh, and we're going to need a bucket. Let's go make one. Because I don't have one. So for that we need some iron. What is it? Is it like this? It is. Let's just grab a couple of buckets. Put that in here. I don't think we need all of this gravel anymore. I should probably do it. So we'll grab a couple of buckets. We're going to grab a wee bit of water. Oh, see, there's this weirdness with the. So if we do that, and then if we go, because obviously I don't have to worry about. So I think, and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom for the moment. I think that you just have to. You do them like one there, one there, one there, one there. And we're going to put a little hole in the floor just here. Just while we get this figured out. Oh, it's nice being able to breathe underwater. I mean, I think it's dependent slightly on my... There we go. Sweet. So, let's have a think here. If we get dropped in, put a sign there. Ah, that hasn't worked. Okay. I should have got that thing that does... Okay, so we've once again fucked this up. Don't know what's happened here. I'm actually gonna close it off for the second while we work out what the hell I did. I think that should fix it. Okay, so you get pushed in, you're down here, but what else does it need to do? It needs to go, so you need to go, goes like this, I guess. One here. One here. Oh yeah, that seems to be working. Ah, but I think they're too close. Wait. Okay. I might have to actually do some research into this. there needs to be a water block in between these two things, I think. So for instance, if I put one... Come back. Up one here. I just don't understand, but do I need to actually... Let's have a look here. Do I actually need to get a bucket of water here and put a source block in each little nub? So if we put one there... Actually, that's not a good one. Let's put one there. Try and find out what happens if I... Just block this off for a second so there's no... Bloody confused. So I think I'm going to probably stop the stream for a bit and do some research. So you don't have to watch me be a complete numpty the whole time. So be back.